Дорогі українці, українки,
Dear Ukrainians, I spoke with Israeli Prime Minister Netanyahu. I extended my condolences over the numerous casualties caused by the terrorist attack. The Prime Minister informed me about the current situation and the actions of the Israeli defense and security forces. There is all the necessary cooperation between the Ukrainian embassy and the Israeli police to find out the details about Ukrainians who found themselves in the areas of hostilities and shelling. Unfortunately, the deaths of 2 Ukrainian citizens have been confirmed. My condolences to the families and friends. The embassy of Ukraine in Israel, all our diplomats who are in charge of this region, together with the intelligence service, are working around the clock to help all our people who need help. The embassy has already received more than 100 appeals from our citizens. The whereabouts of 5 of our people in southern Israel have been established. I once again address all Ukrainian citizens in Israel. Please be careful and follow the instructions of the local security forces. It is very important that the whole world, the whole of it, does not stand aside from what has happened now and responds in the most principled way possible. Many people were shocked by the audacity of the terrorist attack. The audacity and sought preparation. If terrorists can afford it, it means they are a threat not just to one country. And next week we will work together with our partners to ensure the unity of the world in the fight against terror. Various international events have already been planned. As always, the Ukrainian position will be in favor of unity and joint action. Terror has opened too many fronts against humanity. The war against Ukraine, the war in the Middle East, terrible destabilisation in Africa, constant attempts to provoke a crisis in the world food market. Being strong in such conditions means standing up to terror. It is not enough to be a great country. It is not enough to be a rich country. It is not enough to have ambitions. To be strong is to help protect people and lives from all forms of terror. And this is exactly what it is. To help. To help. And today, this evening, I want to thank our people who save lives, who do everything to make terror lose. Zaporizhia region. Captain of the Civil Protection Service, Anatoly Beznos. Emergency Medical Aid Feldsher, Yulia Beleba. Police Captain Serhiy Khokholyak. Thank you. Kherson region. Major of the Civil Protection Service, Volodymyr Serhan. Sergeant of the Civil Protection Service, Mykola Silin. Police Major Alexander Skornyak. And Emergency Medical Aid Feldsher, Vitaly Rudakov. Thank you. Kharkiv region. Master Sergeant of the Civil Protection Service, Serhiy Osika. Chief Master Sergeant of the Civil Protection Service, Alexander Nazarko. And Feldsher, Yana Fesenko. Thank you. And thanks to all the employees of the State Emergency Service of Ukraine, the National Police, our ambulance and every doctor and nurse who prove that terror cannot defeat life. And of course our unbreakable warriors, Kupiansk, Liman, Bakhmut, Avdiivka and Marinka directions, 58th Separate Motorized Infantry Brigade, 79th Separate Air Assault Brigade, 44th Separate Artillery Brigade. Well done, warriors. I thank you for your fortitude and destruction of the occupier. As well as the brigades that have made progress in our offensive, our 80th Air Assault Brigade, 24th Separate Mechanized Brigade and 93rd Holodny Yar Separate Mechanized Brigade. Thank you. Glory to all who fight and work for our country. Glory to our strong people, the people of Ukraine. And thank you to everyone who helps to overcome terror. Glory to Ukraine.